So really, when do we use should, could, and would? Let's find out. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and click the bell. I've been teaching you guys English now for more than 6 years, and I'm TESOL certified. In these classes, you'll see some funny skits, you'll be able to work on your grammar, and you'll hear native English conversation. So consider sticking around. Basically, we use should when we're giving someone advice. We're telling them the best thing that they can do. We use could when we're talking about something that's possible in the future or in the past. And we use the last one, would, when we're talking about something that we want to do or something that we're imagining, but it's not really possible. If that makes sense, well, we're going to dive into those 3 examples, have some skits, have some sentences, have some conversations so you can understand them well. Let's start with should.
Check the three-point line. Curry spins, drives down the lane, ties the game!
Hey, Professor Reggie, what should I do to make more friends? Well, for starters, you shouldn't be playing on the computer all day. You should go outside and play with real friends. What do you know? You don't have any friends. Why would I need friends? You see there, Professor Reggie was giving the boy advice, so he used should. He was telling the boy the best decision that he could make, even though the boy didn't really want to listen to that advice. Hey, but what about you guys? You should leave a comment saying super if you understood how to use should. Okay, so let's hear a conversation with Susan and I, and we're going to use should again. Let's see. Hey babe, I had an argument with Kevin yesterday. What should I do?
You should tell him you're sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Hey babe, I had an argument with Kevin yesterday. What should I do?
You should tell him you're sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Did you catch that? Susan was giving me advice. She was telling me the best thing that I should do. She was telling me to say sorry to Kevin. So basically, that's when we should use should. When we're giving advice or when we're telling someone the best thing that they can do. Okay guys, we got that. Now let's go on to could. We use could when something is possible in the future or if it was possible in the past. Let's see some examples. Do you see that example there? Excellent. I have a car, so I could go to the store, but I'm so lazy that I won't. Now, we use could here because it's possible for me to go to the store. I could go out of my house, drive to the store right now, so it's possible. But I don't want to, so I won't. So we use could when something is possible. It doesn't necessarily mean that I will do that thing. Do you see that there? It was so dark that she could not see. Now, could not is just like could, but it means it's not possible. All right, if the light was on, obviously, she would be able to see. But because the light is off, it's not possible for her to see. So, she could not see because it was so dark. Hey, but could a dog play basketball? Nah, not possible. Okay, I think you got it. We use could when something is possible in the future or in the past. And we use could not when it's the negative form of that. It means it's not possible in the future or it's not possible in the past. Excellent. So now we understood should, now we know could, but what about would? We use could when we're talking about a possible but imagined situation. Usually someone's just thinking about something that likely won't happen. So if something really won't happen and you're thinking about it, that's when we use would. Now, let's hear a conversation with Susan and I, and we're going to talk about imagining going to the beach. Let's see. Hey babe, what would you do at the beach right now?
Ooh, I would get a nice tan.
I already have mine.
You crazy.
Hey babe, what would you do at the beach right now?
Ooh, I would get a nice tan.
I already have mine.
You crazy.
You see that? Susan was imagining going to the beach, so she used would. She doesn't know if she really is going to the beach. Yes, it is possible, but it's in her mind. She's imagining. So because she's imagining, she said she would get a nice tan. Do you see that sentence there? Great. If I were the owner of McDonald's, I would make those chicken nuggets a lot crunchier. So why did I use would there? I used would because it's all in my mind. It's really not that possible, but if I were the owner of McDonald's, I would make those nuggets a lot crunchier for me and for you guys. Excellent. All right, let's see another example of would. If people donated more, there would be less poverty. Why did we use would there? Well, I can't really help if other people will donate more or not, but if they did, in my mind, there would be less poverty. You use would because it's in your mind and you really have no control over what other people would do. So even though it's possible, it's not really likely. Let's hear another example. If times were different, I would fly to your country. You see, I can't right now because times are a little difficult right now. But if times were different, that's something that I would do. Hey, actually, let me know in the comment section below where you guys are from. You never know, guys. If I could go to your country, I definitely would. Great, guys. It looks like you got it. If you liked today's class, make sure to hit that like button. Also, hit the bell. That way you will get the notification every Wednesday when I drop this class, and hit the subscribe button so that way you can receive those notifications. All right, guys, I'll see you next Wednesday for another great class. Take care.